Good. Or even sometimes the mobile money challenge. You have a mobile money, but there's no many services that we can use it for. So the company that can take leadership is the one who can give us a lot of services, different services for us to be able to use it. Do you agree? Comprehend? Say yeah. Oui. There are two members to be here. What's the question? Is that on the same before that answer?
What was it?
Group 7. No, you are at 8 and you are not bringing, so you are giving them 7. But you say you are going to 5. You are going to another question.
I was asking if you could do another question at the same time we can get some information.
So I'm helping you so I can help 8.5. You are rather looking for another question so I can help you. You agree? Do 5. Yeah, do 7.
Yeah.
Your people have been doing some noise here. Your man got that one down, minus there. So you're in the same group.
Well, we're looking at
you and who are looking at? You are the one person.
looking at competitive advantage, how GM used competitive advantage, and how that became disadvantage. GM was going down in terms of producing their own raw material.
You're producing their own raw material.
Well, parts. They're producing their own parts to manufacture the vehicles. That for a long time was advantageous. About 70% of the parts were produced by GM. And it was advantageous for a long time. But competition, the Japanese competitors, as well as some of the American competitors, were buying cheaply from Asian sources and producing the parts. And because GM relied on this for a long time and became a lot more expensive when they were producing the parts for the cars, it became a disadvantage to them because they were spending more on production and spending a lot more time getting the parts. And these guys were spending less on getting vehicles produced faster. So the lesson in there is that although initially that was an advantage, they relied so much on it, they didn't import now to ensure that they withstand the competition.
Let me ask you a question. Where was the problem? Is it because sometimes when you're a market leader, you believe that this process has worked, so you keep on focusing on it? It has worked, don't change it. You always put it in the green file, don't move it and put it in the yellow file. Let it continue like a green file, green file. You continue following green file, and don't realize that there's even brown files, pink files coming out. Is it because R&D was poor, or there was poor reconnaissance, there was poor observation of the environment? What really went wrong? Or is the fact that the company had succeeded, and sometimes when you succeed and you believe in your strategy that has worked and made you a market leader, you keep on focusing on that and think that will work all the time? Which is it?
Well, I think that the company didn't respond early enough.
That's good, but why don't they respond? Why not only GM, but why do companies fail to? Oh, please.
One of them being that maybe they believe so much in their strategy because they have worked before, and they do not think that they need to change things to better. Because why fix it if it's not broken? Until maybe they realize that they have.
But do you even know it's broken? Some companies don't know that their strategy is working. Yes. Because sometimes the competitors are not really good enough. It's like in the land of the blind. Are you with them? I'm with you. You are helping. So the okay, you are helping, then the max is good for them to continue.
And they didn't know that they could use technology to take advantage of technology to do better than they were.
Why didn't they know? That's what I'm trying to understand. Do we fail to see there are competitors coming into the market?
Sir, I think it's for the kind of leadership we had.
Do you think it's just about leadership? I'm just thinking loud. For example, there's a question out there that Nestle Milo is getting lots of cake from this way product, but Nestle is not responding with any counter advert. And if it was in the US, you see a counter advert by the next morning. Yeah, and this advert by this way is really kicking them in the back. It's just kicking them. It's doing well. But so what do you do? I mean, oh, good.
But I think it's also depends on what management's philosophy the organization is doing. For example, Coca-Cola, we don't move no matter what Pepsi does or whether there are other.
But Coca-Cola adverts come.
Yes. So GM, for instance, would be saying that we are American. That GM would be saying that they are Americans will always be loyal to them. And probably might not have factored in that as Americans can change, and as Japanese bring more designs into the market is good. So probably there was mixture on the part of management to realize that the consumer is becoming sophisticated.
That's very good. But let's get in terms of that.
I was helping my wife.
So you're helping you.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to confirm. I want
To what?
to the discussion.
You can contribute, but it doesn't give you max. It helps you.
Sometimes I also think that some of the things that go on, this economies of scale. When GM was having, on scale wise, they were a big company. And then bureaucracy came in and lumbering on, so unresponsiveness. So you realize that decentralization, everybody is just slack. And apart from that, they were about the first company that started the car production. I checked all the dates of the beginnings of the company. Yeah.
What group are you in? Group 9.
9. And they were the best. First.
I think our group that will go online and do more. All I just telling me.
Videos on GM. I can do that.
Already.
No. Sir, you had to pay. Otherwise, I'll zoom in on us.
So basically with that,
When you're giving your opportunity.
with the bureaucratic thing, usually it makes slacking and instead of responding to competitors. And then here they had a competitive advantage. And for every company, you should be guarding your competitive advantage point.